know what time it is? It's time to play some Starfield. Audio check. And I'm there live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/JewelSmith if you want to hang out with me while I'm streaming live. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming live though. I don't know how much more of this game I've got to play. I know I've got the whole main storyline and I'm probably not going to do that. I've got the Vanguard quest line to finish. I only just started that one. And I recently finished up the Crimson Fleet quest line. And wow, what a quest line it was. I think that's my favorite quest line in the game so far. My husband wasn't too crazy about it, but man, I really enjoyed the heck out of it. And the big space fight at the end and everything. All the twists and turns, the storyline, all the stuff going on was really, really cool. The only thing I regret is having to kill all of the Crimson Fleet friends I had made along the way. And I know I was a double agent and I could have sided with them and blah, blah, blah. But there's just so much murder in this game. I don't mind shooting ghouls or super mutants or irradiated monsters or dragons or whatever it is in these games, but killing so many people just doesn't sit right with me, even in a video game. I wish there was some other way, and maybe there was, but I doubt it. I mean, I've got these mental powers and stuff because of my neuroamp implant from the Ryujin quest line, and I think there's some non-lethal weapons in the game as well, but I had read online that if you don't kill everyone by the time you get to Delgado, the UC people just come in and kill everybody anyway. They're not there to take prisoners, I guess, which is unfortunate. They've got that brig. Should have been a way to, I don't know, talk to these people instead of them just shooting at me. But anyway, I killed him with Crix's gun. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna, oh, look, it says smile. When you're looking down the barrel of his gun, it says smile. Holy shit, that's sweet. But yeah, I think I got as far as Mathis, and then it occurred to me that I should switch to the Revenant and shoot everybody with Crix's own weapon, so we did that. And it worked really well. My husband said that he had heard people saying that this is one of the best weapons in the game. It did the job, I'll tell you what. So I'm gonna hang on to this one for a while. But let's see, what quest can we do today? We can continue with the Vanguard stuff. I think I'd like to do that. But I'd also like to head out to Titan. There's supposedly some kind of silly little quest we can do out there that might be kind of fun. So maybe we'll check that out today. But right now I'm just touching base with Akila City. That's where my house is in the game, and my character is from the Free Star Republic. So I wanted to stop in here, sell off some junk, do some inventory management, maybe work on my ship a little bit. We'll see how it goes. I've got so much junk. That's pretty sweet. White hot rounds, 72 physical plus 6 energy damage. I don't know, maybe I should hang on to that. So many good weapons. Okay. Maybe I just need to go on board my ship. Start sorting through all of these weapons I've got. I've been relying a lot on my mag shot pistol, but it doesn't have a very large magazine. Take a look at what's on the Kepler. Yeah, these disruptors do EM damage, whatever that does to you. I don't really understand that. That's pretty decent. Not a very good range or accuracy, but 124 damage. Maybe we should haul them all over to the shooting range here at Akila City and see what we think about them. And then I've got all these spacesuits. I got the UC combat spacesuit, which I like the look of, but I don't really consider myself a member of the UC. I know I'm doing the Vanguard quest line because everybody's telling me how great it is, but I don't really like the UC all that much. We've got the pilot spacesuit I stole when I stole the comm spike. That's pretty cool. Airborne resistance. This has got some thermal resistance. I keep a few spacesuits for different conditions, environmental conditions. And we've got the UC Vanguard spacesuit, which is not great. Look at that. But I'll leave it on there because I am in the Vanguard. Okay. Alright, what about packs? I like the look of that backpack, but I don't think I like the performance. I've got my SysDef formal uniform too if I wanted to wear that, but again, I don't really consider myself a member. Just an agent. Free agent. I'm wearing the Navy crew hat though because I kind of like the way it looks with my operative suit. Oh, right. I forgot we still had the the Egyptian outfit and the hat. If we wanted to be strange and wear that. Or Genghis Khan. Let's go put these at our house. This operative suit came with this weird helmet, but I don't like the helmet. I don't know why I have this gray leather jumpsuit in here. So many resources, and I probably don't need any of them. Why do I have so much aluminum? Oh my gosh. I know I've been trying to gather copper for Tobias back at the Crucible. I guess we could go get some more copper. Oh, there were credits in there too. Alright. Nope. Hey, Amelia. You've got the ship.
Stopping by for a chinwag, Captain?
You've got the ship while Ezekiel and I go into town with all of our crap. I don't think I need this one. Pirate rating skip pack. Assisted carry calibrated. Radiation resistance. Drains less O2 when running while encumbered. Look at the damage resistance on it. I mean, I imagine I could beef it up a little bit, but it looks cool. It looks very steampunk. Well, maybe we can just go put it on the wall or something. Put it on display.
Council of Governors meeting our very own Akila City.
Let's go to the house or the workshop and see what's what. See what we need.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures picking away at the leftovers of the colony.
There we
A new
go.
novel written by Freestart veteran and author Hawa Mega has been climbing the charts. Mech Horizon is a fictionalized account of a mech pilot whose dizzying career has her face off with the UC Spacers and leading an assault on Varun Zealots. Although far-fetched, the book's already gained quite the following in the Freestar Collective and more than its share of controversy. One critic said, mechs are banned by the Armistice because of their unconscionable destructive power. Glorifying them is not only disrespectful to the many families who lost loved ones during the Colony War, it's also dangerous. Dangerous or not, rumor has it that at least 2 movie studios are in a bidding war for the right to the book.
Applying there, but I might wait and see how this all shakes out.
I'm trying to listen to the news, guys. Shut up.
Well, it's official. She said you found someone else.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after night.
Home again, home
If
again.
there's one
Jiggity
thing I
jig.
don't miss about Akila City, it's the crowds.
Oh, you don't miss it? I thought you liked being from here. Okay, well, I'm sorry I brought you back. Alright, let's see what we got here. All kinds of goodies. Wait, we gotta build a few mannequins. Like this one's displaying my... What is that? Freestar Ranger spacesuit, I guess? Nope, I need structural, polymer, and pigment, huh? Why do I need pigment? Alright. Alright, let's take a look at all the weapons, because I've got tons. And let's grab the ones on the walls, too. What's on the walls? Alright, Justifier was given to me, I think, when I became a full-fledged ranger. That one was given to me as deputy, so I'm going to hang on to those two. Keel Hauler we found out at Vlad's house. Or was that the Mutineer? Can't remember where we got those, but anyway, okay. I'll hang on to those. Street Sweepers and Memento Mori, special named weapons, 1-inch punch. I think this is a special one. It's a legendary. Fiscal Quarter. Legendary shotgun. I don't think this was a unique weapon that was given to me special. It's just a particular legendary. But it is pretty nice. Modified. I think this was given to me by the folks on the Constant. I don't know. Med theft boosted. Okay,
You
that's
don't
not a
need all that
special.
stuff, do you?
I don't, and we're trying to go through it all, Zeke. Figure out what we're gonna keep and what we're gonna get rid of. Alright, Peacemaker was a reward for a quest, so I'm gonna hang on to that. Where did he go? Oh, he's standing right there. Hey, babe.
Hello again. Whatever you need, just ask.
Alright, what have you got? He seems to like the Urban Eagle. And the Equinox. He was using this though recently. So I guess he likes that. This is the one that belonged to Mathis in the Crimson Fleet. I don't care for the arc welders. I'm going to take that. Ah, and I gave that one special to him. The titanium calibrated urban eagle. That does more damage though. Alright, I'm gonna... Armor piercing rounds. This one does not have armor piercing rounds. Or a silencer. Alright, I'll leave him with all that for now. He's running low on med packs and trauma packs again. I'll give him some. I'll give him 8. And he'll have 10 even.
See you later.
Later, Gator. Alright, now let's look at this giant pile of weapons that I have. Okay. Let's sort them by damage. This one does a lot of damage, which is why it's my usual. But the magazine's not very big, so I could fire off a few shots and then I'm reloading again, which is kind of annoying. This is pretty nice. I also don't have much range on this either. All right. Wow, that Razorback does some damage. Oh, that's why I have it favorited. But it doesn't have a very big magazine. It's got better range than the mag shot, though. Yeah. I'm gonna give him this titanium bridger.
How's it going? Okay, I can help out.
Because he likes a bridger now and then, and it doesn't weigh much, so it's not gonna weigh him down much. But it takes 40mm XPL, which I don't think he has. Do I? Oh, wait. Ezekiel ammo. Yeah, he's got some. Okay. Good deal. Well, there you go, my dude.
See ya.
Let's go find Laredo Firearms. I think they're over here. Where the gun range is. Isn't the gun range back here? Or did I go too far back? Recreation field. This place is so much bigger than I realized. Seems to get bigger every time I come back to it.
Jerks fly around like they own the settled systems. They like to use old abandoned.
Oh, there's Laredo. Okay, right here. This must be the gun range. Yeah, shooting range.
I've met lots of interesting folks at the Hitchin' Post over the years.
Oh yeah?
Might
You
wanna
met me
steer
there.
Clear of the stretch. Lots of crime.
Thank you
over
again
there.
for all you've done for the retreat. Here's what I have in stock right now.
Sure, you're welcome. I'd helped her out with the retreat. Okay. I think I'm gonna sell one of these and the coachman. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. Ooh, I have 2 micro guns. Alright, I'll sell that one. small chance to knock down targets. Yeah, that's pretty cool, but physical damage is only 17. It's a legendary, but with a magazine and a range like that, physical damage, it's not worth hanging on to. Oh. Okay. What kind of ammo do I need for the Revenant? $50 MI. She have 50 MI? Nope, she has 50 caliber caseless. God, that has armor-piercing rounds, too, and a hair trigger. Wow. 50 MI. She doesn't have it. How can you be selling weapons and not have the ammo I need? Okay. Goodbye. Alright, let's go over to the shooting range. And try out some of these guns. Oh, that's a cool mural. Like that. Yeah, it's nice. I've got a few viewers. Hello, hello. No one in the chat room though. I'm not doing much today. Nothing exciting. Going through my inventory. Protective equipment required. Oh, it says steal. I don't want to steal anybody else's stuff. I just want to stand here and try out my weapons. Can I do that? No shot. Oh, I can't shoot up there. Alright, that's fine. Let's do a quick save just in case for some reason everybody goes crazy because I'm shooting in the middle of town. I mean, they shouldn't because I'm at the range, but still. Alright, let's try out some of these weapons I haven't tried before. Alright, we have this anti-personnel. Alright, we sort by damage, we can sort by value. Ooh, the Revenant is worth a lot. Technophiles Calibrated Old Earth Assault Rifle. What makes it a Technophiles assault rifle? Because it has so many mods on it? It's got a suppressor, that's nice. Tactical drip, armor piercing rounds. Alright, let's try this out. Okay, it's like a machine gun. It's nice. It's quiet. What kind of damage does it do? 35's not much though. Okay. Boosted calibrated shoddy. Let's try this one out. Does quite a bit of damage. Smaller magazine. Yeah, that's got a magazine 30. That gun is well hung. Alright, but it does a lot more damage with flechette rounds. So let's try this out. Oh, crap. That's loud. I don't know if I'd like that. Not one bit. I don't like being so loud. Okay, we can sell that one for sure. Trying to walk slow enough that I don't use up my oxygen. We'll sell the guns over here at Roland Arms. Maybe she'll have some more ammo for me.
Sure, Laredo makes outlaws. Gosh, I'm sure I got what you need.
Ooh, she got a lot of those. 440. That's the ones I need, aren't they? I will buy all of them, please. Yes, yes. Hmm. Alright, that's the Maelstrom that I have favorited. I've had that one in the game with me for a long, long time. There was a pirate, I think, a spacer pirate or somebody shooting at me with it, and it was setting me on fire, and I said, I'm going to kill that guy, and I'm going to take that gun, and I did, and I've been using it ever since, but I can't remember the last time I used it, because it's really not that great. So we should go store it. This one doesn't do the white hot. I like being able to set things on fire. This one doesn't do the white hot. It does have a suppressor. And a short scope, which is nice. But it's nowhere near as nice as the Revenant probably, so we don't need to keep it. Oh, she's out of money. Hey, Stella. I just saw you're in the chat room. How are you doing today? Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. I was feeling very lonely. That is a heck of a magazine on that thing, that little bitty old pistol. All right. Let's head to the workshop. Actually, I'm going to go into Sinclair's books and see if I've got any books on me that she wants. I never know. I pick up books here and there all over the place, and then sometimes it's stuff that she wants and sometimes it's not.
My
Hello?
husband. I think he would have liked what I've done here. If you want to purchase anything, just let me know. Or if you have any rare finds. Oh. I'm afraid there's nothing you have that I don't already have. Sorry.
That's okay. I just wanted to check.
Let's see.
I don't think I need to keep the gravity paradigm. Or bleak house. I don't know what a greater end is. I don't know if I remember reading that one. Rhapsody on a Windy Night. Thin Ice Ranish. Where did I get this one? not even a book, it's just a notepad. That's weird. Red Rover, come over. Sword of Damocles, War of the Worlds. Alright, she doesn't want any of these, so. Let me look at it though. A Greater End. What is this? A Gathering of Starlight to a Greater End by Keeper Aquilus of the Sanctum Universum. Oh, is this going to explain to me more about that religion? Because I found Charity in a Godless Universe. There were 4 volumes of that, and it told me more about the enlightened religion. Many in the history of thought have considered the ground of being as defined by its oneness. What? Many in the history of thought have considered the ground of being as defined by its oneness, whether as part of a faith tradition or a purely secular philosophy. Indeed, the intellectual construction of a single divine power served as preparatory kindling for the revealed faiths of the desert that would sweep across the empires of old. To perceive the unity as God is to misconceive it. But it is also not entirely wrong to perceive the unity. What the heck are they talking about? The traditional parochial notions of God, though, are far too limiting. Unity is much bigger than the imaginations of any person, or even entire civilizations. This potential for misunderstanding is why I have repeatedly endeavored to have all readers and people of goodwill cast their preconceptions aside and begin from nothing, lest they take up once more the fairy tale beliefs they held as children. For just as a child's relationship with her parents ought to change as she grows older, so too must our relationship with the divine change as we grow older. And so must humanity's relationship with unity change as the race itself proceeds along towards its destiny. Considering now as we do the oneness of the divine, we may contemplate its role in creating the universe. Think not of an architect setting to work with exact intent, and more of the role of soil in producing a plant. Creation is not one act that we can date to the Big Bang, but an ongoing process of continual renewal, growth, decay, replacement, and even rebirth. Unity, in its facet of being, is responsible for all other beings in the universe, even if it takes no more intentional role in them than the soil does in the plant. Where we must depart from a pure philosophy lies in what I am about to reveal presently. Unity is not mere soil. While all beings will one day return to it, unity actually craves the return. It does not directly seek it nor bring it about. Ascribing such machinations and will would be absurdly redundant. Something that exists beyond the flow of time has no need to hasten any process which derives from itself. All things will return to it, but we, as the type of being gifted with the ability to know, may uniquely take charge of our trajectory of return. We can seek out the unity, we can encounter it, we can commune and emerge from it as something above what we were, ascended and iterated. How can we know that such a thing is possible? Here again, revelation is crucial. For we have no way of fully understanding the divine apart from its choice to reveal itself. The unity does not do so directly. No, an immediate encounter with it would drive the unprepared mind to shattered weeping. As the unity craves our encounter, though, it does on occasion emanate messengers to aid us in our trajectory. These emanations appear to us in forms that we can understand as corporeal beings that are like us but unlike us, similar enough to be accepted by our minds, but different enough that they maintain a knowledge of the unity. These are our guides, like sailors of old steering their ships by stars, like the fulcrum of Archimedes' lever, like the seed value which initiates a matrix simulation. Those born of the stars give us fixed points amidst chaos. Born of the stars, starborn. Oh, this is the philosophy of like what's behind the main storyline. With their wisdom, we can seize the path of our fates, no longer being subject to the whims of physical processes. Instead of awaiting our destruction, we can sail straight to the eye of the storm and emerge on the other side with our own hard-won betterment. But I've run into other Starborn. I mean, they just say Starborn, and all they ever do is shoot at me. So, like, how enlightened can they really be? They can be killed, because I shoot them, and they shoot at me. Well, they shoot at me, and I shoot back. So, the guides through our guides through the galaxy are just beings just as fucked up as we are? Like, what? What in the hell are you talking about? Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Alright, instead of awaiting our destruction, we can sail straight into the eye of the storm and emerge on the other side with our own hard-won betterment. That sounds sort of symbolic of, like, when I go and collect the powers in those temples and I fly through the little eye thing. These things are known, and I am the one who has been given to know them. I share this with you in the hopes that you may join me in my knowing. There is still much to be revealed and still more knowledge that can only be conveyed in person. Should this book set your heart on fire, seek those born of the stars, for they are themselves lights in the void. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Because if I'm supposed to be a Starborn, I'm just as fallible as the next human being. So, like, why in the world would I want to be someone who is like, yes, I am here to guide you. Guide you to what? The unity. What? Like, okay, whatever. Most of this doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe it would if I did the main storyline. But I don't like any of it. One of the reasons I don't want to do the main storyline and why I don't use my powers and stuff in this game and why I haven't gone to collect any more powers is, one, it just reeks too much of the Dragonborn bullshit from Skyrim. Like, they couldn't come up with an original idea. Two, it's too much like fantasy and magic for me to enjoy in a sci-fi game. I mean, I don't mind a fantasy magic game and I don't mind a sci-fi game, but I don't want them both in one thing. I don't like that personally. And it also just it's so what's the word? The ludonarrative dissonance thing. I don't know, but it feels like the Constellation storyline and which is, I guess, the main storyline with the magic-y stuff and the sort of religious-y stuff, and I've always felt like everyone in Constellation was in a cult. I got a real culty feel from the whole thing, and all of that just puts me off. It just puts me off the whole thing. Like, just let me live in the world you've made. It's an interesting world. You don't have to have this little weird twisty I have special powers that nobody else has mystery thing. Just doesn't, to me, make it any richer or more interesting. I've played through so much of this game already. All I've got left is the Vanguard quest line, apparently, and the main quest line that I'm going to ignore. But I've done so many side quests. I've done Freestar Rangers. I've done Crimson Fleet. I've done the Reunion. I've done all of that stuff. And I've never felt like I needed to have any kind of special powers or abilities or game mechanics that weren't already given to me. So going around and collecting all the powers seems pointless. It just doesn't fit in this world. It doesn't need to be there. And this whole, like, trying to be philosophical, religious, unity, whatever the hell, that does nothing for me. It turns my stomach. I don't like it. It's like, stop being so hoity-toity and esoteric and obscure and whatever. I mean, like, this whole thing about seek out the Starborn and they will guide you to the unity. No, they won't. They're a bunch of dumb fucks that just shoot at me. And if I'm one of them, I'm nobody that needs to be held up as some kind of guide to the secrets of the universe. I mean, it's just, I don't like it. I don't like anything about any of that. I don't remember where I found this. Honestly, it seems like something I would have found in the course of, like, the main storyline, but I've only found it recently and I don't know where it came from. Don't know why I have that bad. Okay, Red Rover, let's take a look at this one. Red Rover, Come Over, an excerpt from Lubov Song's novel, An Alternate History, where autonomous robotic rovers gained sentience, replicated and colonized Mars before humans could form colonies. That's interesting. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, like they've got this whole story about the war and the mechs and the terramorphs and, you know, xenotech warfare and like all this kind of stuff. And all of that to me seems really, really cool. And I wish they'd have leaned more into all of that and not done this whole constellation weirdness. That's just me. And I know, I think I've said this before in other live streams too. I think they could have had Constellation as a side faction, kind of like Ryujin or the Crimson Fleet. They could have been this little cadre of scientists, and, you know, because there's like a member of Constellation from almost every faction in the game. There's a former Crimson Fleet pirate, there's a Varoon lady, there's, you know, you could, there's somebody from the Free Star Republic, blah, blah, blah. Like, you could have a representation, a representative from every single faction on this little science group, and they could be off on some other planet somewhere outside of, you know, Free Star and UC space. And they could be, you know, flying around, scanning planets. That would give you an excuse to scan planets, right? They could be charting new stars. That would give you a reason to go places that were, you know, nobody'd gone to before. Instead of this stupid list shit with the whole colonizer giving people, trying to help people form colonies, but not giving them all the stuff they need to do it and leaving them to die or whatever. That list is shit. Whatever that's all about, but everything I've come across from them has been crap. But, you know, the constellation thing would have been a cool excuse to, like, go out and scan stars and find new things and stuff. And then, you know, maybe they occasionally come across some kind of, you know, bizarre alien technology that would give you a few of these weird powers, like increase your oxygen or something like that. But, like, it would just be alien tech. It wouldn't be some magical power that you get that's never explained in the game. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm just talking out loud. Whatever. Alright, let's get back to what I was doing here. I'll sell her Red Rover. I don't think I need to keep that. I'm going to sell her that one. But I'm going to keep the thin ice pad because that's kind of a weird item. And I'm going to keep the other volume just in case I come across matching volumes.
The Stretch Housing Project has many people.
We head to Aggie's for old time's sake?
Oh, yeah, we could. You want to go grab a beer or something? Yeah, we could go do that. Oh god, I've still got a bunch of weapons in here too. Jesus, okay. Alright, I can get rid of that. Alright. Well, let's go to Aggie's and hang out for a little bit, and then we'll go sell some more stuff. He wants to go to Aggie's. So let's go to Aggie's. And we'll wait there for a few days.
With the rocks cleared, we're one step closer to building permanent homes.
And then everybody will get more money back, and then I can go sell some more of these weapons. I don't know why I'm bothering to sell them, to be honest, because it's not like I need the caps, or, well, credits, sorry. Aww, wish I could fix up the community center. I know I say that every time I walk through here, but I really do.
If you won't help Marco find a job, least we could do is give them a good meal.
I don't mean to be callous, but working with the Low House, I see how bad people got it. We have trouble looking after our own.
Never ever go outside the city walls after sundown. Gosh,
The
they're more
Johnsons are
aggressive
good
at night.
people, Axel.
You remember the colony wars? Because I do. I lost kin. Now you expect me to feed them? Give them jobs? Like a good... Just
The
want to do
Johnsons
right by
aren't
my
the
wife,
whole United
you know?
Colonies. They're
She
just
deserves
people.
the best I can give her.
It's the simple things that bring credits can't really buy you happiness.
Yep.
Hard
They have
work and
names,
honest
but I
living,
guess I can't
that's the
actually
way.
talk to them about anything.
I've had enough
Whoa.
of this.
Is this new? I don't remember this being here. Is this somebody's... Is this a new house they've built here? Huh. Hi? You don't have anything to say to me?
This means a great deal to me and the community. Keep it up and we'll have to name something after you.
Okay, like maybe the community center? Okay. Yeah, this looks different. Maybe I say that every time I come here, like I don't remember all this stuff. This is the little Varoon church here where I found some Varoon literature. Alright, well let's go find Aggie's. Oh. Careful, don't slip.
You meet Aggie yet? Tough as they come, but I owe her everything.
Excuse me.
Alright, well, go grab a beer, Zeke.
You get that inventory done?
Sure did.
And you put in that order with Shepard?
Yes, ma'am.
You're a damn sight more reliable than my last bartender.
That's because room.
Alright, let's pass some time. And I'll check in with the chat room. Hey, Beyond Belief is there. Says 1 power does increase your O2. Yeah, I've heard about that one. My husband said that's about the only one he ever used. Powers only need to be obtained, not used. Well, then why are they even there then? I mean, I feel like in Skyrim, even in Skyrim, I didn't use the shouts very much. I didn't really find them necessary. But at least there was a story reason for them to exist. Like, people knew what shouts were, and there had been a time when all Nords could do them, and...
Rumor has it if I don't stay on your good
you know,
side, I'm liable to lose a
there was a
bodyguard.
whole bunch of lore that was explained about where they came from and why people could do them. They were a gift from one of the gods, because there was a point in time where the dragons were oppressing the humans and using them as slaves, and one of the dragons didn't think that was right, and so they gave the humans the same shout powers that the dragons had. The dragons could breathe fire, the dragons could, you know, do unrelenting force, they could do all these different things, frost, whatever. So this one dragon god or whatever he was decided to give humans that power. Or maybe it was one, yeah, maybe it was one of the gods, but not a dragon. Anyway, somehow the humans got the same powers that the dragons had so that they could fight their oppressors. That was the lore to explain it. And then, you know, you're in Skyrim and there's dragons, and so you go and you get these shouts so that you can fight the dragons with their own abilities. Which, all of that, you know,
Here, I did want to say
to me that's like, at least you get
expressing
some kind of
gratitude,
story and world
it really means a
context
lot.
for those
You've given me
powers
this
to
chance.
exist.
Thank you for that.
Well, you've proved
But
your worth, so I might even let you stick around a little while.
here, I
As long
don't
as you
really
go
get
getting too mushy after that.
what, how
Not a
the
chance.
powers fit into this world, because they just kind of don't seem to have a point or an explanation or anything else. Okay, let's go see if we can sell some more weapons.
If you're here about the blood stain, I'll get to it when I get to it.
They're just there because they're there, and it's a MacGuffin, and I'm just... that's why I'm not doing the main storyline.
If we saved at least 10% of the
I have to tippy toe back to rolling arms. Maybe she'll have some more 50 millimeter whatever for me.
You ask me?
Hello, lady.
Traveling and free star collectives. I don't do payment plans. Okay. But if you start shooting up the town with something I sold you, I'll be more than a little displeased.
Yep. Here we go. I'll take it. Nope, I don't want her weapons. I wanna sell mine. Alright, let's take a look here. Let's sort by type. I've already got speechless fire, so I don't need to have that one. We've got a poison old earth pistol, a calibrated old earth pistol, a calibrated old earth shotgun. Yeah, I don't think I need this one either. Yeah, because I got that one. I'm just doing some inventory management today, kicking back, relaxing, recuperating after that intense Crimson Fleet quest line. Alright, I'll just sell that one. Alright, so we have a Technophiles calibrated pacifier and a refined pacifier. This one does a little more damage, but this one has a little better range, and also flechette rounds, or flechette, however you say that. Tactical stock, reflex sight. Yeah, I'll get rid of that one. Got a bashing boosted refined rattler. Say that. Say that 5 times fast. It's like a tongue twister. Bashing boosted refined bashing boosted refined rattler. Suppressed refined rattler. They both have white hot rounds. This one has a little better range and whatnot, so alright, we'll sell that one off. Alright, I have elegance. I have this cornered, suppressed, calibrated regulator, and I have this refined regulator. The refined regulator actually does more damage than elegance. But elegance has a slightly better range and accuracy because it's got all these modifications on it. High-powered binary trigger, penetrator rounds, etc., etc., etc. I'll sell that. I've had elegance a long time, and I really like it. But maybe we can take this one that does more damage and put some mods on it or something. I don't know how much I can modify any of these weapons because I don't have a lot of perks for it. I like this Med Theft Assassin's Refined Side Star, but man, look at how heavy that would be. That big old drum magazine on it. It's got Med Theft on it, which is kind of a cool idea, but in practice, not really that big a deal. I don't like the space adept thing, so alright, we'll just sell that one. Alright, I don't need that one. All right. I don't know if I need that bridger. I have a titanium bridger that I already gave to Zeke, so I probably don't need this one. And to be honest, I probably don't need this one either. How many guns does a girl really need? All right. Thank you. All right, let's go to the workshop.
Coming home after a long trip is always a relief.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. For real. We're not home, but yeah, I get what you mean. I need pigment. I'll take that. I need sealant. I probably need iron. Alright, I need polymer and structural. Ah, more pigment. Oh. Oh, there's polymer. Woohoo! Alrighty. What have we got up here? Oh my gosh. So many goodies. So many more goodies. All right. Oh man, it's not even centered. It's just like kind of cockeyed there. All right.
Hey, let me help you with that.
Oh, all right, all right. Settle down, settle down. Hmm.
Something on your
Here,
mind?
Zeke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll lend a hand.
Alright, now he's already got his Assassin's Calibrated Urban Eagle and a Titanium Calibrated Urban Eagle, so he probably doesn't need any Urban Eagle that I've got. Yeah, he doesn't need it.
take good care of yourself out there.
I'm trying. It's more like he's taking care of me. He's gone so cowabunga lately. And rushing in and fighting everything on my behalf. He doesn't like my cautious, stealthy approach to things.
I thought I was going to be fired for sure.
I'll say right up front, I get all kinds of... well, all kinds of things. What are you looking for? That's a pretty nice pistol. I mean, it's got a big magazine, but the physical damage is not great. I don't gotta keep everything though, do I? I like having a weapons collection. A little bit of something something in case I gotta give one to a follower or something. Alright. I think I need structural something or other. Structural material. Alright, I hope that's all I need. Let's go see. Back to the house.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
Trying to build some mannequins. So I can display some of the stuff that I've got.
Last year, a private concert by classical violinist Alyssa DeMille sold for a staggering 70,000 credits. Mr. Singh said in an interview, although we can't expect a repeat of what happened with DeMille, we do ask that everyone open their hearts and their wallets for this worthy cause.
I know that guy. He's in the well. I met him in the well. Can I help with the Enlightened Charity? Probably not.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor?
I need a few things. Mind if we stop by Shepherd's?
We were just there, sweetheart. Oh. Now we can build a mannequin. Yay! Hello? Oh, I gotta equip it, right. There we go. That's the spacesuit I stole when I took the comm spike. Right, and there's the Egyptian lady's outfit. Let's do Genghis Khan. There we go. Alright, what else have I got that I'm carrying around here? Actually, I want to try that one out. I'm going to store that one. Okay. What else am I carrying around? Physician's uniform. Ship captain has. Space rogue SysDef. Okay, let's go store this stuff. Hey Claus, how you doing? How's your weekend? Oh, excuse me. Oh, I had some structural material in here already. Alright. Zeke's just standing there in a row with all the mannequins. Okay. Zeke, go have a seat, man. Sit in the couch. Relax.
You don't have to take on so much by yourself, you know?
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's take a look at my toy motorcycle collection. Oh, where's the rest of them? Oh, I think they're back on my ship. Alright. Well, I gotta go pick up the rest on my ship. I already got a mariner's compass right there. All right. Jesus, the value of that, 18,000 credits. All right. Let's go back to the ship. Grab my motorcycle collection. So it's all green here, but I'm tired. I was playing Fallout 4 with a new character all the day. Oh wow, did you get a chance to go? Are you the one that does the dirt bikes or motorcycles or something? You said the weather's been really crappy. You haven't been able to go out and do that. What do you think of Fallout 4? Sorry if you've already told me all this, but have you played Fallout 4 before? You said new character, so I take it you played through at least once. I've been playing Starfield today for an hour and a half, and I have literally done nothing but inventory management and mucking about.
Alright, there's my antique toy motorcycles. Videotape. Okay, we'll grab those. Alright. Let's go back into town. I'm gonna try out some of these weapons. Okay, Revenant needs to be favorited though. I really do like Revenant. To be honest, Revenant should probably take the place of my Maelstrom. I was saying earlier that that Maelstrom has been around with me since really early on in the game. But I can't remember the last time I used it. I like that it sets things on fire, but... Oh, well. C'est la vie. Time to say goodbye. Oh, broke a leg. Klaus says, I played it 2 times longer than I played Starfield. Fallout 4 around more than 3,000 hours. Yeah, you sound like me. I played I played Fallout 4 for thousands of hours. I've completely lost count. I've played through twice, but I'm very thorough in my playthroughs, and I have the Platinum Trophy, and I still go back every once in a while and play my first character. I think she's like level 150 or something at this point. Which is not that high. I know people have higher level characters, but I spend a lot of time doing the settlement building stuff, I think. A lot of time doing that. Alright. Let's go this way. The shooting range. Let's try out a few things. The Varun Star Shard. I just want to see what it feels like, you know? That's how a weapon aims, how it feels, how it fires, what kind of recoil, you know, all that kind of stuff matters a lot. The fire rate's not great. The range is okay. Alright. Let's try the Grendel. Ooh. Ooh, I'm blowing holes in it. Alright, let's get a good fire rate. Range is for shit though. So it's got a scope, but you really can't shoot it very far. That's kind of pointless. I mean, the range is twice as good on the Star Shard. Alright, let's try the Berserker microgun. I don't think I've even fired a microgun in this game ever.
It's like a minigun in Fallout. I get it. I get it. Ooh, ooh, I like that. I like that. Yeah, yeah, you're pretty. Fire rate, yeah. Range not far though. Yeah. Alright, let's go put some of these away at home. I should have brought my headphones. My ear protection from the ship.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Yeah, I'm fine. Back to my house.
Home sweet home.
Aw, yes it is. Alright. Put that Varun star shard back up on the shelf. I don't know if I've got anything else to put here. Alright, I'm gonna put up the Berserker microgun. Oh, my calibrated maelstrom. I think I'll stick you over here where I can see you. You've served me well, but now it's time to retire. Oh, hang on. Let me switch those around. No, I didn't want to put that on there. The button's stuck. There we go. All right. Actually, well, yeah, I'll leave these two where they are. Alright, well I've got this Assassin's Advanced Grendel. Let's compare it to Revenant. Now, it looks like it does a lot more damage than Revenant, but Revenant has a fire rate of 390. It shreds shit up. It's also got twice the range and 3 times the magazine size and like less than half the mass, so definitely. And it has the lacerate. Yeah. Alright, so I don't need the advanced Grendel. Can I put it up on the wall? No, I'd have to build another one of those. I could put it up here. I'm gonna put the Ashton Tamer up here. Alright. Now let's go. Yeah, I knew this was gonna be sinking in. Do a little flip. Okay. Alright, let's go to the workshop, Zeke. And then I'll be about done with all this inventory management. Maybe we'll head out to Titan for a little bit.
I usually avoid Co-Plaza. I'm not one for crowds.
Alrighty, weapon workbench. Let's see what we can do here. If anything. Alright, we got a plain old refined regulator here. If we extend the barrel, ow. That's a very long barrel. That would be very heavy, especially with that handle. It just doesn't seem good there. Can we do anything with the grip? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's much we can do with this unless I take a whole bunch of perks to be able to work on it. We'll just put it on the wall right there for now. Spacesuit Workbench. I don't think there's anything I can do with my spacesuit. I don't have perks for any of these things. Yeah, pack mods I don't have. Ooh, I can increase the oxygen reserve. Sure, why not? Wow, regeneration would be nice. Pack mods 3. Does that mean it regenerates? Oh, it slowly regenerates health outside of combat. Holy crud, that would be nice. Ooh. Might have to get some pack mods. I didn't know that was a thing. Ballistic shielding. Energy shielding. Okay, so we could bulk it up a little bit. If we wanted to. Probably should. Fiber and cosmetic. I don't know if I have that. I do have fiber. Do I have cosmetic? You might be able to get some from the guy down the street. Oh, I have some. Alright, let's try it. Ballistic shielding. Sure. Explosive shielding. Nope, I need a spacesuit mods perk 2. Okay, that's fine. Heavy shielding. Alright. What can I do with my helmet, if anything? Ballistic shielding. Sensor array. Increases range for enemy detection on the compass. Oh, that's pretty handy. That would be worth doing. Reduces detection from enemies. Ooh, nice. That would be handy. It seems like most of the damage I come up against is physical. So I might as well. Why not? Alright. Cool beans. Hey, Zeke. Alright. Let's head back to the ship. I don't think there's anything else on the ship that I need to take to my house. Anything I need to sell off. I think we've had a nice restful week or so. Recuperating from all of that Crimson Fleet stuff.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, I'm doing alright. How are you? He's so nice to me every time I walk by. I like him. Alright, we were also possibly going to rearrange the ship today. Yeah, I should do that before I leave. This is all a housekeeping episode.
You just have to register as a shipping service and not a transport craft. I'm thinking I should just do that.
Hello? Oh, hey. Why are
Need
you
some work
standing
done?
there in the dark?
Got anything you
Yeah.
need to offload? Trade authorities always... Sure, have at it.
Thanks. Alright. I worked on the layout of my ship before, and I kind of like what I've got. Mostly. But I'm not sure I'm crazy about... Like, I like the top floor and the bottom floor, but I'm not sure I'm crazy about the second floor. And I'm not sure I'm crazy about this being on the side of my ship. It's annoying as fuck. I wish I could enter my ship from here, you know? From the front, it just seems like it makes more sense. It's faster. That's gonna mean taking everything apart. Moving the infirmary. Well, maybe not everything. Okay, hang on. Bear with me here. Maybe we just gotta switch a few of these things out. Okay, let me look at docking. Dockers. No. Base. There we go. That's a side one. Ship bed landing bay. That's by Tayo. Okay. Or we have the Hope 4 landing bay. Yeah, I kind of like that one better. See, because then it's right there. I can run right inside, straight into the infirmary. I'm looking at everything. Alright, so if we have the docking bay here, or the landing bay, and the infirmary. Right here. Then the all-in-one 3-in-1 berth can come here. This is cowling and bracer. Okay, doesn't necessarily need to be there. Alright, so you come in, you've got the medical bay, you've got the 3-in-1 berth there, like that. But, how do you get to the cockpit from there? I'm gonna have to deconstruct some of this.
Let me look. Let me look. That's the medical bay. Alright, so here's the front of the ship. You come in, medical bay, 3-in-1 berth underneath. What have we got here? Right. Fuel, landing gear, bracer. And why can this not go here? Alright, so it was those little guns, the little EM guns, I think, were making this not work correctly. Actually, alright, that's not gonna let me put that there. So it's gonna have to go up one. Which means this is gonna have to go up one.
I'm gonna go underneath and see what this thing looks like from under here. To be honest, I don't think I need this. If I get rid of these two, I'll be losing about 500 in cargo, but I don't know. $300 and a whole of 5. These are 320. Oh, so you can just stick them right on there, too. Hmm. Oh, I can put it right here too. You can stick it just about anywhere on your ship. Yeah. That brings the hull back up, and the cargo is almost what it was before, but I didn't have to have those big blocky gray. So I'm not crazy about how these look. Oh. So this is clipping through the ground here. How is that possible? Let's get underneath here. Yeah, so this has got a bracer right there. We don't want that clipping through the ground. I don't know why it's allowing it. I wonder why it won't let me do that there. One error. Let's take a look. Cannot reach cockpit from landing bay. Okay. Why not? Alright, so here's the landing bay. It's connected to the infirmary, which is connected to the all-in-one berth. But somehow it's not connected to the cockpit, which is connected to this, which is connected to the living quarters. And the living quarters are connected to the med bay. I don't understand what the problem is here. Because the workshop is below the captain's quarters. The captain's quarters are connected to the battle stations, and then they're connected to this. So I don't know what the deal is there. Maybe I need a different cockpit. Now what are the errors? I don't know. This is an awful lot of work to abandon all of this. I don't know why it's not connected. Because the science lab is right there. Battle stations are right there. And then there's the cockpit. It seems to want to go there. Oh. It still says landing bay needs to be connected to the cockpit. I do not get it. Are there any pieces that are unattached? No. Oh boy. I don't want to have to take this all apart again. See, look. It says you can put it right there. And this is the workshop, and this is the science lab, and this is the living quarters. Now this is the... Oh, see there? I see the problem. It's not connected right here. That's the problem. I was mistakenly assuming that this was connecting from the back here, and it doesn't. It has to be connected from right here. So that's not going to go straight into the medical bay, then, is it? Oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. That's what throws the monkey wrench into the works here. That's my problem. Shit. Alright, hang on, hang on. There might be a way around this. Maybe if we bring one of these storerooms in. Alright. Now it says we have unattached modules. It doesn't say that we have some other problem. Oh, now it says nominal. It's got a big range on it, but not much damage. 8 and 21. These are doing 28 and 28. With a much bigger range. Are these lasers? Particle cannons? Comparable range. This one's a little bit further. Better fire rate, though. That was something I was noticing in my battle with the Crimson Fleet, was that I was firing and then having to wait and then fire again. It wasn't firing very rapidly. Max power is only 3. This is 4. So that's 5 to the hull. 28, 28, 18, 18. Yeah, not really worth it, I don't think. I might as well do 4 across the front, right? That's what I'm saying. Ooh, I got a max crew of 10? Have I always had a max crew of 10? That's crazy. Alright. I think we're good with that. I've only lost a little bit of cargo. I've upped my lasers. I've upped the hull. I've upped the max crew. And I've upped the mobility. And I've improved the mass. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wee wow. Oh, sorry, you guys. I was so zoned in on building my ship. I'm missing some chat here. Claus said, I'm off now. Have fun. Thanks, Claus. I know you're not here to hear it, but I appreciate you. Thank you. Icelis says something soothing about this. It's like settlement building, isn't it? You kind of get zoned into it, and settlement building in Fallout 4. Oh, Bike Shop Guru says green cargo is unattached. I don't know if that was the problem. Everything's... Oh, I have 1 error now. Why is that? Oh, too much power for weapons. Reduce weapon count. Oh, bummer. Alright, well... I guess we gotta delete this. But thanks for joining the chat room, Bike Shop Guru. First time chat. Welcome, welcome. Bike Shop. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, we figured it out. We got it. We got there eventually. I wonder if there's some other place I can put this. I just don't like it being kind of uneven. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess I could get rid of it, but... So what do we have here? This is a storeroom. Okay. And what we need is a window. Is that under structural? I think it is up at the top, right? Yeah. There we go. Look, 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 looking out my back door. Nope, it's front door, not the back door. Alright, yeah, okay. Oh, we should put a window back here, too. Oh, but you know what? This is probably, if we put a window in it, it might take out some of the housing. Let's do it. There we go. I like being able to see out. I think that's soothing. Okay. It is nominal. Let's accept it. And save before I lose all of this work that I've done. Okay. Let's save. Yeah, Beyond Belief says highlight the whole ship and move it to find out what isn't attached. I think I must have heard you psychically telling me that, because that's what I did, and I hadn't read your comment yet. Yeah, I had done that earlier. Alright, let's go take a look at this beauty now. Okay. Well, it'll be easier to get on board. I hate having to run all the way around the side. got a big open mouth now. It doesn't have these big ugly mismatched colors of cargo aren't as bad. Now it's just red, green, red on both sides. I think I like that better. A little window. You can wave hello to the people inside the ship. Alright, let's go in and see what the interior looks like though. That's really the thing. I don't like having a shitty interior, so okay. So we run in here. Yeah, I don't want this. I want one that's connected right here. I wonder if I can go find another docking or, you know, another cargo bay kind of thing that connects from back here. I know they exist. Okay, let's go on board. Let's see what happens when we go up the hole here. That's what she said. Oh, look at that. We can see where we are. Hello, welcome to Akila City. Nice. We walk in here, yes. We open the door. And we're in. Medical bay. Okay. No beds in the medical bay? Oh, this is the research lab, maybe. Yeah, this is the research lab. Okay. Right. Because what I had wanted to do was have the entrance go right into the medical bay. But now it doesn't. It comes into the research lab. So we might have to swap these modules out. So we hop down here. Now we're in the medical bay. Okay. So I got to swap these two. Got it. Go through the medical bay, and what's back here? Ooh, all the way back to the back window. Now I can sing the song. Look, 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 looking out my back door. Alright, and the shower, and a table, and some beds. Yeah, alright, good. I like having beds for my crew. Darts, recreation room, dinner room, kitchen, all this good stuff. Right off the medical bay. Excellent. I like that. So we come in and here's the workshop. The window. We have a window back here. Okay, nice. Don't fall in the hole. We have another crew area here. Okay, that's another window. I was kind of hoping this would have some more beds or something. This is kind of like a meeting room, dining room area here. Alright, then we gotta go up this way. And here's the navigation room.
Oh, what's shaking, Bacon?
We got a window over here where we can see the landing gear. Alright. This is the captain's quarters. Another window. The landing gear. Okay. Kind of pointless. Storage room back here for no apparent reason. Okay. And this. This is where we got a hatch. And we have a cockpit. Alright, not sure I like that. But okay. Alright, we'll figure it out. Not too bad, not too bad. Maybe I need to go to some other star yards and see what kind of pieces I can get. What other kind of habs there are, what other kind of layouts we can do. I've seen a lot of Deimos and Hope Tech stuff and Stroud Eklund, but I don't know if I've seen the Tayo stuff very much. Or I think there's at least one other ship company. I don't know. One or two other ship companies of stuff whose stuff I don't generally see in the ports where I've been so far. All right. Well, cool. I think I may have some stuff to put in the cargo hold. Yeah, I'll throw this in there. I don't need it. Oh, all my toy motorcycles. Right, I was going to take those to my house. Got my toy motorcycle collection. Who knew there would be so many toy motorcycles in this game? I'm just going to exit the ship from here because that's easier.
I've been missing the brews at Aggie's. Let's stop by for a drink.
We were just at Aggie's. Like yesterday. Or earlier today or whatever it was. Whoa! That's quite a storm. We need a conduction grid so we can get electricity from the storm. I have that technology.
Problem?
Nope, everything's fine.
Hello.
Hi.
If you are ever looking to buy...
You've got no other property to sell and you need to get off my front porch. Alright, let me take that. Alright, what have we got here? We've got a motorcycle with no one on it, motorcycle with this guy on it, motorcycle with a sidecar, and then this motorcycle. They're exactly the same, two of the same one. Alright, so we can get rid of one. Very interesting. All right.
I love my job. So many memories.
Nope, Bike Shop Guru. It says 20 minutes ago they followed my channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know how much more I'll be live streaming. I don't live stream on Twitch a lot. I'm live streaming this playthrough of Starfield because I'm playing it on an Xbox, and it's just easy to stream to Twitch from Xbox. But usually I play PC games and I upload videos to my channel, my YouTube channel, which is also Jewel Smith. Oh, let's drop off and sell this guy the motorcycle.
Might want to do your bit. Take a look around. Feel free to look around.
I'm getting low on digipics, man. Does he have any? No. Is it under aid? No. All right, thanks. I have to get a hold of some digipics. I'm starting to get low. Does she carry them? I don't think she does.
You ask me? I don't do payment plans or... Don't make me regret this now.
Yeah, she doesn't have them. Well, let's grab some copper while we're here, too.
Private sector. That's where the real money's at.
There's not enough to do around here.
Oh, Bike Shop Guru says you're welcome, and me too, Junk Witch. Oh, you know about my Junk Witch site, huh?
You an independent hauler? Welcome to the best. Excellent.
That's my website, junkwitch.com. Let's see how much copper she has. Not a lot, but I'll take it. I don't know what you were saying me too about. Because it was kind of delayed. I've got the chat on a delay. And the stream's on a little bit of a delay. So unfortunately, by the time I see the comment in the chat room, it's like 2 or 3 minutes have gone by or more if I'm distracted. What's over here? Like nothing? This is just a little park area, a little outdoor. We got little personal heaters. Oh no, these are personal heaters, man. I'm an idiot. No, this is for smoking. These are like, yeah, okay. I was gonna say like a, what the heck do you call it? But yeah, it's for smoking, vaping, or whatever they're doing with it here. All right. Where can I get digipics? I see them all over the place and I pick them up, but I guess I used up a lot of them. I could probably have bought a ton from the key, but now
you
that's...
ever hear that one about the orphan and the platypus? Funny stuff. Can't really remember it.
Oh, okay. Are you awkwardly hitting on me? Are you trying to tell me a joke you can't remember? Oh, man. That is the way to my heart, though. If you knew my husband, you'd understand. Okay. Oh, Bike Shop Guru says, Xbox Starfield. Yeah. Do you live stream Starfield or just play it on Xbox? My husband's in the chat room. I see you. He says, hey now. You know it's true. Oh. Okay, let's take a look at where I'm at with all this. What I would like to do real quick, because I think this will be pretty fast and easy, is deliver news about SysDef's attack on the key. Let's go do that. That should be quick and easy, and it'll be something other than housekeeping, and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, normally, well, for a long time I used to play on PlayStation, and I would live stream to YouTube. That's where I have a bigger audience. I have, I don't know, 10, 12 times as many people watching me over there as I do here. But I usually just play stuff on my computer and record it and do edited videos. I've done a lot of that too. Alright. Settled Systems News Network. Let's go talk to her.
Nice. If you have a news story for me, I'm very happy to pay your fee.
I was there at the big battle between SysDef and the Crimson Fleet. Yeah, I was kind of instrumental in everything, because I'm the one that had to go into the key all by myself, me and Zeke over here, and shoot all the pirates.
Of course you were. Why wouldn't you be? I swear you're either a trouble magnet or something.
I'm the protagonist.
So, SysDef finally, and against all odds, really triumphed against the Crimson Fleet. In their own backyard, no less. How were you involved?
I was working undercover for SysDef. I brought the fleet down from the inside. I don't want to say that. I don't want to give away too much. As part of the SysDef operation, I worked with Commander Kibwe Ikande. Let's just say I was there for the big fight. I'll say I was part of the SysDef operation.
Directly with him? I got that right? Wow. Okay. So, the Vigilance went toe-to-toe with everything the Crimson Fleet could throw at them. And somehow, almost miraculously, they captured the key.
No miracle.
The key itself.
It was hard work.
I've confirmed that with many sources. Anything to add?
I was part of the team that captured the key. What do you mean part of the team? The whole team is standing in front of you, lady. Me and Zeke. SysDef captured a treasure trove, and that left the Crimson Fleet vulnerable. It took a coordinated effort of many people for the operation to succeed. I'll say that.
Oh, so the standard happy to be part of the team boilerplate. I can type that quote in my sleep. You have to feel good about how everything turned out. Commander Ikande is being hailed a hero. And SysDef's popularity is at an all-time high. Your thoughts?
SysDef was successful in finally righting the wrongs of the past. Commander Ikande deserves these accolades. It was an honor to work with him. Ikande didn't triumph alone. I was instrumental in the victory at the key. I have nothing more to say. Well, I was instrumental in the victory at the key.
I will make sure the story emphasizes that. People need to know that. And that's all I need. You really do lead an extraordinary life. And as a, well, possibly embarrassing personal note, thank God for you.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said anything about being instrumental, because now that's going to bring a lot of heat I don't want. But alright, I think that's going to be it for me today. Oh, look at me standing there by the SSNN logo. That's pretty cool. Alright. Bike Shop Guru says, just an old man playing Series X Starfield because it runs better than my 1080 Ti and I cannot afford it. Yeah, I hear that. Right, that's why I'm playing it on Xbox too. I have a laptop that it's a gaming laptop that I bought a few years ago, and it'll run a lot of things. And in fact, I think when I checked the specs on it, it could run Starfield, maybe dialed down. But but I don't think it could run Starfield and capture or stream at the same time. Like, that would be too much for it, I think. So yeah, I mean, there are some games I play on my laptop that, yeah, they really tax the system. But yeah, it was just easier to play it on Xbox X, and yeah. So far, I mean, it's performed pretty well. I mean, the game itself has had some glitches, and I don't think that's because of Xbox versus PC. But on PC, I'd be able to use some console commands to get around things. I've had a few really glitched quests and some pretty bad bugs and stuff, but I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right with it. Series X is a little beast. Nice. It's the first time I've ever played anything on an Xbox at all. So, yeah, it's been nice. I mean, it's good. It's a good system. I like it. And I've got the Game Pass. I need to go check out some other games. There's just not enough hours in the dang day. But hey, everybody, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's been almost 3.5 hours. I've been live streaming. I need to get going and go have dinner with my family. That's what I say every single stream, but it's true. Zeke, dude, you gotta pee? Settle down. He's just pacing back and forth, driving me crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna get the heck out of here. If you want to find out more about me, check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/JulesSmith, or if you want to watch this stuff live, it's twitch.tv/JulesSmith. And yeah, I've got a website called junkwitch.com where I sell some of the things that I make. And you can find out more about me over there. There should be some links and things on that website. I'm also an author and artist and stuff. But yeah, and I've got a YouTube crafting channel. It's just a fun little corner of the world where I do things, make things. I've got piles of projects I want to work on. And again, not enough hours in the day. But alright, you guys, take care of yourselves until next time.